Good morning. Let's see if I have lipstick on my teeth. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock on the dot because we love someone that be on time. Good morning. No one's on, but I'll just wait for a few minutes. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy, let's put that makeup. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Yay, 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 yay. Ooh, happy Saturday, everyone. I mean, I'm talking to myself right now, so I guess I'll just enjoy this moment. I don't know what my hair got going on today, child. I tried to wear an afro. I did a bantu knots last night, but child, it's windy today, and my hair looking dry because it is. It is, girl. It is. I'm gonna wait on and see if anyone comes on. If not, I'm just gonna start talking because y'all know I like to talk. You like my lipstick today? I'm wearing red mixed with pink. So I'm wearing like this ruby woo, and then I mix a little pink in it to make it cute. But yeah, so just gonna wait. Oh, someone's online. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Miko, how are you? I was just chatting it up. Yeah, so I went ahead and tried to do a bantu knot. The thing about natural hair, it will embarrass you sometimes. Like if it needs a trim, it's not gonna pretend like it doesn't need a trim. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be like, I don't know. But y'all know me, I never really have a topic per se. I'm just here to chat it up. It's Saturday morning. I went for a little walk and I figured let me just jump on and talk to you guys. I've been trying to do more organized live. I've been told that, it's better to do organized lives and let people know you're going to be on live. But I mean, it's cool. Organized, or, being organized is great, but I low-key prefer the random lives. I just be like, let me pop up. Let's see. Girl, working from home, chilling and seeing you pop up. Cute sugar. Thank you, Miko. You're the best. Yeah, listen, I'm a forever work from home girly. I was saying that. I was on somebody's live yesterday and I was saying that. I think it was Allison. She was talking about coworkers, how they be all up in your business. And I'm just like, listen, couldn't be me. I'm a forever. If I ever go back to corporate America, I'm going to be at home. I want to work at home forever. Any career I do, I want to work from home. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like office. I don't like office politics. It's just like, I feel like when you work in corporate America, I mean, the last company I worked for, you have to be like, you have to always be happy, fake, especially black women. We can't act like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the minute I look mean or I don't want to say good morning, then it's like, oh, you have an attitude, you have this, you have that. And it's just like, we don't perform. Like not all of us, but most of us, like black women, I'm gonna speak for black women because that's what I am and that's what I know about. And I have a lot of black women friends. We don't perform. Usually we let you know what's up. If we're having a good day, we're having a good day. If we're having a bad day, we don't pretend like, oh my God, good morning. Hi, 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 hi. I don't do that. Like, no. If I'm not having a good day, I don't want to say good morning. I'm going to say good morning, but I'm not going to be performing like I'm like some kind of, no, actress. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice so much people in her. Right. That is fair. Good morning. Hi. Good morning, Mika. Yeah, so I just don't, And last time I worked from remote, when we would have what is it called? Like Zoom meetings. It would be like 3 o'clock, meet up, and I would come 3 o'clock on the dot because I'm like, I don't want to be here extra 5 minutes just talking about how's the weather. It's great. How's the weather? How's the weather? Like, I'm in Florida. It's hot. Okay. But let me tell y'all something, guys. Good morning, Frank. Let me tell y'all something, what I learned about recently, guys. The thing what I do, guys, okay, this is a trick. I think I learned it from How to Win Friends and Influence People. And I think it's another book called 92 Ways to Talk to Anyone. So what I've learned since I was in my 20s, I've learned to Okay, let me slow down. I'm excited. I've learned to pick up a little bit about everything. So let me Zoom is annoying. Right, right. Let me tell you my secret. So what I do is I learn about everything, but just a little bit. So it seems like when I talk to people, it seems like I know a lot because I learn about little things, right? For example, I learned that crows can hold grudges. Did you guys know that? Hi, Joe. Did you guys know that, guys? That crows can hold grudges up to like 5 years. So if you do something to a crow, they will remember your face, and next time they see you, they can attack you if they want to. I did not know. I started reading about that. Thank you, Frank. Somebody just honked at me. Hey, it's the fro. Whenever I bring this fro out, listen here. This fro right here. Y'all, did y'all know that? That is so crazy. So earlier, y'all, crow. A crow flew right next to me. Guess what I did? Mind my business. You don't have any job to do. No, I don't have any job to do this morning. Would you like to give me a job? I'm a loan officer. I work on my own time. Is that what you're asking? And even when I did work, I don't usually like to work on the weekends. Saturdays are for myself and Sundays, if that's what you're asking. Yes. So back in my 20s when I was 21, I remember I saw like a group of crows and I was just like kind of move out my way, move out my way, move out my way, kind of like that. Guess what? Every time I was being attacked by birds for like a few months. They were crows. But I didn't understand what I did. I just like, you know how you say like kind of move them, like move out my way, move out my way like that? Child. I was attacked every time I step out the house. And I didn't know why. Years later, I'm reading about this. It says that crows remember your face. And listen to this, guys. Not only they remember your face, they pass that hate to different generations. So it's like they teach their children, like, it's weird. I don't know how they do it, okay? I don't know if they say, hey, this is the one that offended me, but they pass it along. It's like you do something to a crow, they let the whole world know, like, you see her right there? She's not good people. And they attack you. That is crazy to me. So whenever I see a crow, and you can teach them to bring you stuff, you could teach them to, it's crazy. Look it up, guys. Crows are so smart. So whenever I see a crow, I respect it. I'm like, you know what? I don't want no problems. I do not want any problems. I just saw a few. But yeah, let me read the comments. Sorry, y'all. I was so excited to talk about the crows. Okay, good morning. No, I didn't know that. I can see it being that it's a crow. Motivated to soar. Yes, that is so crazy. I did not know that. Okay, this person asked me if I have a job, unless they have a job for me. Okay, where are you from? I'm from Florida, the crazy state. Hi, it's Marvella. I sure fudge know that. Yes. Hi, Lady Shan. Good morning. Yeah. Sound like people I used to know. That's what I'm like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. That was so interesting to me. I was just like, yeah, I didn't know they were that smart. You can teach them to bring you money, I heard. Like let them know, like when you're feeding them, like show them exactly what you want. They can go and they bring you gifts. I'm like, I need a crow as a friend. I was just in Florida West. Damn, Miko, you're right around the corner. I wish I knew. I would have linked up with you. My friend is moving to Florida. Good morning to everyone in the chat. Good morning, everyone. Yeah. Did you enjoy Florida, Miko? Please tell me yes. Did they treat you right? I hope they did. Because Florida is either you love it or you hate it. Or there's a little bit of in between, I guess. Did a Florida girl too. We have a lot of Florida girlies in here. Yeah, Florida it's great. The weather it's getting hotter now, so it's humid. I had something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. Yeah, y'all, listen to this. I was listening. Okay, yeah, I don't know if y'all saw my last video. Florida's becoming New York, right? Unfortunately, like the cost of living is so expensive here. You know, I rant about this every time I come on. But listen, if they buy, that's good for me because I'm a loan officer. So if y'all in Florida, y'all looking to buy, holla at your girl. Them commission checks. Yeah, but yeah, Florida is very expensive. But oh, there's a group of crows. It's like they heard me talking about them. Okay, I live in Miami all my life. Oh yeah, yeah. But I think what it is the weather. Everyone's like, and if you're a Floridian, the weather is great, but it's not all that. Let's keep it real. I mean, it's not like, for example, we're going into June. June is hurricane season. So we have June through November is considered hurricane season where anything could pop off. Okay. And but the thing about us Floridians, if you're a Floridian, this is your life. You're used to it. You're like, okay, a hurricane. We have hurricane parties over here. Like, we literally have hurricane parties. If you're from Florida, correct me if I'm wrong. We don't take hurricanes seriously, and we have parties. Like, literally, like when I was a kid, we used to have, like, when I was like in middle school, we would have hurricane parties. They would shut down the street. One person would have a generator, and we would have parties. Parties. Like, bruh. Floridians are built different, man, I tell you. Yes, and property insurance is ridiculous. Yeah, the weather is awesome, but keep it real. Like July, August, it's really, really, really hot. Like right now we're in May and it's still kind of humid. Like, come on. Like if I was in North Carolina right now, I'd be having like a nice little breeze, just chilling. We don't. And surrounded by water. SMH, we got to do better. Okay. You can leave, right? Sharma, while people are struggling with jobs, food, and education, some are live streaming themselves, staring into a screen for hours. It's wild how different realities can be. I want to correct you really quickly. I've only been on here for 11 minutes, but I might go for an hour, but that's a great idea. And first of all, while people are struggling with job, we're all struggling. Listen, let me tell you something. It's all about mentality, okay? How you know I'm not struggling? Because I look cute? How you know I'm not struggling? How you know I'm not dealing with other stuff? That like crazy stuff. It's up to you to guy's a crow. Okay. It's up to you to decide how your reality would look like, okay? If I sat here and told y'all what I'm going through in the next couple of days, what I have to go through, I'm sorry, like, if I want to connect with people that support me and people that somewhat love me because y'all know me like that, I'm going to do that, sir. And you're free to leave. Okay? Like, what you want me to do? Am I the president of America? How much power do I have? You expect me to be sad that people are struggling with jobs and food and education? Listen, I want to go back to school too. And when I want to go back to school, it costs $150,000. Am I out here complaining? No, I'm not. Come on. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. Life is gonna life. It's up to you to decide. Are you gonna be depressed? Are you gonna be rude about it? Or are you just gonna have a good time? I'm gonna have a good time regardless. I'm not God. Why am I gonna play God? You can leave, sir. Or else I'll just block you. Writing this whole paragraph like it's a thesis. I think you should write an article about that. That's a good idea. Or start your own channel and then talk about that. I think that's a great topic. Thanks for visiting. You're right. We went through Hurricane Andrew like that in 1992. The people are cool and the food is good. Okay, I'm happy you had a good time, Miko. Stranger Gamer. Hi, what is your name? My name is Nisi. You don't know my story. You only see my glory. I got to go. All right, Joe. Have a good day. I hit the like. Thank you, Frank. Exactly. We're all struggling, okay? Say that. We're all trying to make it, and going live don't have nothing to do with it. Bless that person. Okay, Karen. Yeah, like, literally, like, I'm struggling too. I'm struggling too, sir. I just like to listen, I just laugh a lot because that's how I deal with problems. I just laugh and, like, who am I? I'm not God. Like, what am I gonna, I've been stressed before. Stress don't do nothing but kill you, y'all. So anyways, let's talk about something good. What y'all want to talk about? Okay, I had another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I was watching a video from some girl's channel. She was talking about jealousy, right? And she was saying that how, you can have people can hate on you for like nothing. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm not saying I don't have anything to hate on, but I was just like, I don't think nobody hating on me because I'm not living a very glamorous life. I'm a very simple girl. I like simple things. I like travel and stuff like that. And they were talking, I saw another article, it was saying that people don't hate on materialistic things anymore. They hate on your energy. They hate on, like, the fact that you can smile. Guys, I'm going to tell y'all later, but if y'all know what I'm about to go through in a few days, you're going to be like, girl, you should be at home praying, crying. But listen, my life is not in my hand. You get what I'm saying? So people don't hate on materialistic things anymore. They hate the fact that you can laugh through your problems. They hate the joy that you have. They hate the peace of mind that you have. They want you to be like walking around sad all the time. And listen, I've been sad all my life. I'm tired of being sad. I want to be happy. I want to laugh. You seem so nice and cool. Thank you. I'm pretty nice and cool. I'm very unproblematic. I'm chill, but it's live. So sometimes, people don't know you and they just kind of judge you based on that perception that they see on the screen. And that's okay. We're humans. We all do that. But yeah, people hate it when you're happy and at peace. The, the word of God says, be anxious for nothing. Come on now, Eddie. Come on now, Eddie. Let me see if you, my mom's friend name is Eddie. I want to see those. Come on now, Eddie. It's just like, y'all don't know people's story. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know if I cried last night. You don't know if I cried and today I decide, you know what, I'm going to keep my commitment because I said I'm going to be on live today, so I'm going to be here. Like, you can be happy too, sir. You just have to choose happiness. That's it. Right. Eddie's preaching in here. Okay, Eddie, come on now. People will drag you down with them. Listen here. Yeah, I mean, I get what he's saying. Like, how dare you? Like, people just expect you to be mad. And sometimes they have a stereotype of what you're supposed to be. And when you're not, they're confused. Like, how dare you don't have an attitude? How dare you don't have a mean looking face? How dare you're not talking, doing all this? No, leave me alone. Find somebody else to bully. Says cast your cares onto him. Exactly. I'll talk about what I'm going through once I'm done with it. That's exactly what I did. I was so anxious about what I'm going through. I'm talking about I was so anxious. I was just saying a bunch of negative stuff. And my friend was like, girl, why don't you stop doing that? Like, why don't you stop? Why don't you speak positive things? The minute she said that, something clicked in my head. I said, you know what? I need to watch what I say. So I stopped. So I'm excited about what I'm going through. Like, it's so weird. I'm excited. I'm like, ooh, it's about to give me a fresh start. I'm excited. And it's something that I shouldn't be excited about. Hello. But I prayed about it. And I figured, like, if I'm really nervous about it, everyone around me, my mom is like, she holds everything in there, in here and in there. She doesn't complain to no one. And that lady is so stressed, y'all. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna have a good time. And whatever happens, happens. It is what it is, okay? People with so much money is going crazy on their mind. And they need and they need us not so rich people of joy. Our joy shines and we are so right, right. That part, first start. Yeah, people want you to be like, I got time for that. And the thing about life is you have to find something to be happy about. And if your happiness is based on materialistic things and what you have in the bank account, you know what I'm saying? That's the one thing about God. Before he raised you up, he gonna humble you. Like God, like the past couple years, I've been humble. I was never like kind of conceited and, maybe I was to God because I kind of was like, this perfect credit score. I worked hard. I worked hard. I'm the one that pay all my bills on time. I work hard. I'm the one that goes to work. You know what I'm saying? I guess I was subconsciously like putting myself as an idol, I guess, because I was like, I'm the one that working hard. I'm the one that making sure these things are paid off. When I tell you God humbled me, listen, when I tell you 2024, I hit rock bottom, me and the rocks were saying hello on the bottom. We're close to each other. Like when I tell you I was laying rock bottom on the floor with my afro, when I tell you God remove everything from my life, hey, y'all just don't know, okay? Because I be on here laughing all the time. Listen, there's nothing to laugh about. But guess what? I'm going to find joy in it regardless. So, I'm not saying, I know there's real life problems. I know like safety issues and stuff like that in other countries or whatever. But just find a reason to be happy. And if there's nothing to be happy about, I guarantee you, go outside, go for a walk. Just look at nature. No phone, no headphones, no nothing. Just go outside and walk. You'll be like, oh my God, look at that bird. Oh my God, look at this. Money can't buy you joy. Only Jesus can fill that void. Come on now, Eddie. Pastor Eddie. Come on now. Come on now. I keep the scripture on my laptop. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, present your request to God. Philippians 4, verse 6. Listen, that humbleness will knock you down and kick your tail out. Yes, yes. Like I tell you, I've never experienced anything like that in my life. I was just like, I was fasting, y'all. I did a 3-day Esther fast. I did a Daniel fast. I was just like, I was getting, listen, I've experienced all of it with God. Like, I was just like, why, if you say I'm your heavenly child, why would you treat me like this? And I'm just like, I know God was looking at me like, girl, get it together. I went through every single emotion with God. And if you say you've never been through that, you're a liar. Because I think we're humans. We have different emotions. I'm talking about, I came from begging. God, please do something for me, please. Like begging, y'all. Like begging, like, please, please. Then I went to like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm happy. Then I went to sad. Then I went to resentment. Like, I was like, God, I'm like, if you say that you're this big, powerful God, and why are you seeing me? Like, why am I in this situation? You're not doing anything. Do you not love me? Yeah. And then I got to the point where God gave me peace and gratitude. I say, you know what, God? Thank you. Yes, I don't have this, whatever. I don't have all the fancy things or all the fancy things that I used to have or I used to like, but I have my vision. I have my eyes. I have my voice. You know what I'm saying? I can go for a walk. My parents are healthy and alive. There's so many things to be grateful for, man. Freedom. You can say whatever you want to say about America, but we still have freedom. I could sit here and talk with no one saying, hey, excuse me, ma'am, what are you doing here? So, hello. Listen, been there, and God was like, nope, I would not. Look at you now, you're glowing, and don't look at what you've been through. Exactly. Exactly. I'm just like, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not the author of my story. I mean, I'm co-author, but come on now. Listen, things are going to work out. I made a video talking about that where it says good things are supposed to happen to you. And that's the thing. Like, when you have a spirit of expectation, not a spirit of entitlement, but a spirit of expectation, you're like, you know what? Things are going to work out for me. And so far, things are working out for me in May. Everyone I come across, they're kind and things are working out. And you just have to say that affirmation. Things are supposed to work out for me. And if you struggle with lacking joy, I don't know, go to God. Because, you know, which one is it? I think it's happiness that's fleeting. And joy is the one that kind of hangs around. And I get it from my mama. My mom is the same way. My mom could be going through hell. And she's like, hallelujah. God is good. You're faithful, God. Merci, Jésus. Bon Dieu fidèle. God, you're faithful. Bon Dieu you're merveilleux. God, you're marvelous. Like, I'm just like, you see what you're going through? Now you're trying to like, I know sometimes be like, Mom, you like, you don't see what you're going through? She'll be like, no. No, I'm like, you're not taking me down with you. No. But yeah, y'all. What do you guys have going on Saturday? Y'all know I can talk. Right, God restored. Amen, Miko. Yes, thank you. Oh, what I gotta tell y'all. Guess what I did this week, guys? I'd be excited about the weirdest thing. Speaking negative won't bring you anything positive. Okay, Frank. Come on now, Frank. Motivational Frank. Bill Frank. Y'all, listen to this. Y'all know I don't have anything to talk about particular. I just be all over the place. Y'all, I saved a lizard life this week. You gotta call me a hero or anything, or shero. Let me tell you what happened. I was mopping, right? Me and these stories. I was mopping. And then, you know, after you mop, you leave the water there. Like I didn't, you know, good morning. Yeah, so usually when you mop, right, you leave like, you know those big orange thing. I don't know if y'all know the mops, the big orange buckets that have the little thing that you press down like this for the mopping. I don't know what it's called. So I mopped the house. So when I'm done mopping, I had the little bucket. I didn't toss out the water. I just let the water, I don't know. I just let the water sitting there. So there's a bunch of like lizards outside that was just, so long story short, y'all, I saw a little lizard that was drowning. Okay? First of all, I don't like lizards. First of all, I don't like anything, but I respect every single animal, but I don't really like them like that because I'm scared. So I'm afraid of lizards. So I saw the little lizard drowning, y'all. I started panicking. It was just like, I never seen a lizard drown before, but whatever. It was just like, I was like, oh my God, it's dying. So I hurried and pushed the bucket, y'all. I pushed the bucket, and then the lizard was just staying there. Like, I felt so bad. She said, okay, nature keeper. I like that. Yeah, I was so scared because think about it. Like, we're humans. God, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to sit there seeing an animal die and just be happy about it unless you're some kind of evil person. So I'm scared. So after I pushed the bucket, I'm like, oh my God, y'all. I happened to be fasting that day. I was doing a 24-hour dry fast. No water, no food. I never did a 24-hour dry fast, but I was doing a dry fast. And so I was fasting already. So I was just like, you know, let me start praying. So I started praying, y'all. I said, God, I said, God, I felt so bad. I don't know what, I don't know if I wasn't hungry, but I don't know if it was because, I didn't eat that day or whatever. I started praying. I was like, God, I pray at this moment, Lord, that you restore this lizard life, God. I started crying, y'all. Not crying, but like I was just like, God, I pray that you restore this lizard. I pray that you resuscitate this lizard, give it back life. And all the little lizard friends were like kind of like they didn't see what was going on, but they were like just I don't know how lizards get down. I'm not a lizard, but they just be chilling together, talking. And I started to think like, what if this happened to me? What if it's me that my friends are waiting for me and I'm not there because something happened to me? Guys, I was so sad. I started praying for the Lord. I said, God, may you resuscitate that lizard, Lord. May you give it life, God. Please, God. But I was too scared to go up to it to kind of like touch it to see if it's okay, like, with a stick. I was like, I'm scared, but I'm not going over there. So I kept on watching, y'all. Like 5 minutes later, the lizard came back to life. And then on top of that, it came and it was looking at me, staring at me. Do you think the lizard knew that I saved its life? But yeah, I know I'm the most random person. Sorry, guys, but nature keeper. I like that, Miko. I like that. Yeah, I felt so bad. I was like, please don't die. And it would have been my fault too, because like, girl, after you mop, like everybody knows, you're supposed to toss the water out. Why would you just leave the water just sitting around doing nothing? Yeah, but anyways, yeah. That's my story of saving nature. I feel like the more you're outside in nature, it's like the more you start to care for animals. Like, I don't know, like you start to care for them. I feed them too. I don't like them, but I feed them. I'm all over the place, y'all. I will. Y'all know what's up. But anyways, what are you guys doing today? I think that's all I wanted to tell y'all. How I saved a lizard life. And what else? I had something else to tell y'all, but I don't remember. All right, let's see. Okay, sorry, I didn't. Okay. Frank said something. Nature keeper. I like that. I'm going to call myself the nature keeper. Thank you, Miko. That's a good name. Save the lizard. Okay, Frank, I know you like them little lizards. I don't like them. I won't hurt them, but I'm still scared of them. Look at that precious bee. Where's the bee? Did I miss it? It probably was in the back. I don't know. For some reason, bees are attracted to me. I think it's my perfume, but I'm not wearing a sweet perfume today. I'm wearing something very how do you grow your hair? It looks so thick and healthy. Miko, if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. Honestly, I don't care for it. I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad. I don't really like. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I just think it's genetics. Because I'm not even gonna lie to you. My hair. I Okay. What I do is listen. I wash my hair. If you have natural hair, we can't wash our hair every day. It's gonna fall off because our hair is not that greasy. So I wash my hair once a week with Auntie Jackie. I wash my hair once a week. After I wash it, I do some kind of moisturizing cream or whatever, and then at night I twist it. I just do choop choop twist like 4 or 5 big twists, and that's it. I really don't do anything to it, sadly. I do go to the salon sometimes to get a trim. Like I need a trim right now because I don't know, a couple months ago when I decided to straighten out my hair, you see, I have these straight ends that, yeah, I don't do nothing to my hair, honestly. I used to wear a lot of wigs and stuff. I used to wear a lot of wigs because I like switching up my hair. And I just got to a point where I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like wearing no wigs anymore because my edges started thinning out and I don't know. I just feel better natural. I don't know. I'm not saying like I don't wear wigs. I do, but I just feel happier and prettier in my natural state because I'm just like, whatever. You know, it's just natural hair. I could just do this and I can walk out the house with a fro. So I just think it's genetics, honestly. But Auntie Jess, and I also use Shea Moisture. I love that hair product. It makes my hair so soft. I used to catch lizard when I was a kid. They'll always bite my. Wait, for real? Do you still catch lizards, Frank? Frank, did you change your picture? I gotta go look at it and see how you looking in it. Let's see, confessions. Oh Lord, let me read this. Oh Lord. Confession. I hit a bay squirrel 2 Sundays ago on my way to church. I felt so bad. Now, this was the second time. Had the same thing happen about 15 years ago. That time I picked him up and buried. Aww. Do you know if did he die? Hi. Why is so healthy? I'm natural too, but my shrinkage is big. Yeah, my shrinkage like okay, let me focus on one thing, child. Wait, so did you when you hit it, did it die or did you kind of keep on driving? Because I know you're going to church. I'm surprised a squirrel even let you hit it. They're so fast. Aw, I'm sorry, Mr. Squirrel. Yeah, I don't know. It's just thick. I don't know. I guess when you mistreat something, it sticks around. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't treat my hair like I see them natural girlies. They be like, I'm gonna do hot oil treatment. I'm jealous of them because I'm like, I'm so lazy with my hair. I'm just like, okay, you get wash, conditioner, some oil, and you get a twist out. That's it. But I gotta go get a trim. Yeah, let's see here. Shrinkage, right? Really fast. Aw. Yeah, shrinkage is. Yep, I changed my picture. I wish I could change it back, but that. Why would you delete the old photo, Frank? I tell you, boy. Go through your trash. Maybe it might still be there. Let's see, right? Shrinkage. You know what it is? Like natural hair is so deceiving. Like my hair. Let's see if I can do it. My hair is like right here, but you would never know. When you look at my hair, you're like, I have a video on my channel that I flat iron my hair. Like when you look at my hair, you're like, oh my God, her hair is so short. But no, my hair is like, yeah, right here, the back. The front is like right here. And no, the side is like right here. And then the front is like right here. Because shrinkage. Natural hair is so cool though. You could do so many things with it. Like we're blessed with this hair. Like you could do anything. You could flat iron it. You could straighten it. You could do whatever. Aw, that's not good, Frank. Do you have it maybe in your email? What's going? Can I help you? It's so busy today. Everyone is outside. What's going on? You guys are usually in bed. I'm back. Welcome, Joe. Yeah, I did like. I mean, I haven't. I didn't check out this new picture yet. I got to see it first. I'll look at it and see. I don't know yet. Welcome back, Joe. I think you've been on my live before, Joe. Last week, because there were so many Joes. I could have sworn I was talking to you last week. I don't remember. Are you the one that's supposed to build me a boat? Oh, that's somebody else. No, today. Okay. I thought you were another Joe. There's a Joe that promised me that he's going to build me a boat. I thought that was you. But yeah. Yeah, Miko, just try the Auntie Jackie. The line is pretty good. I kind of want to cut my hair and start over, but my mom is going to be like, she's going to talk a lot, and I don't want to hear that. He said, okay, no. No, Joe, I'm just saying, girl, last Saturday you got a proposal and a boat. Wow. I'll buy you that boat. Okay, Joe. Okay, what's this guy looking at me for, y'all? Like, can I help you? Oh, you're the one that's supposed to buy me a boat. You're supposed to build me a boat. Hello. Hi. Huh? Tout va bien? Ou parlez créole? Haïtien moi tout oui. Merci beaucoup. Moi bien. Merci. Passe une bonne journée. Sorry, y'all. This is me. This is me. When people look at me and talk to me, I be like, oh, what language? It's Creole. So this is me. Also me. Why are they looking at me? Also me. I'll engage and say good morning. I'm all over the place, child. I am fit to cut and start over again. I'm going to chill with the headband and wigs for a while until my hair grows back completely. Yeah. So yeah. Fair enough. I like me a good headband and wig. I had a cute little curly one. I just don't want anything at this point, at this age, stuck to my scalp. That's it. I just want to be free. Like, I just want to wake up and just, be free. Creole sounds like French. Yes, it does. A little bit. I mean, we were colonized by the French. But I don't speak French. I can understand it. Like, the only time I can understand French is like in church. A lot of Haitians speak French. So when I go to church and they're singing in French, since I was a kid, I kind of know some stuff, but I don't speak French. I wanted to learn French when I was like 13, 14. The thing about people that speak French, they're very mean. Like, not French themselves, like Haitians that speak French, it's kind of like they're very uppity about it. And when I would make mistakes and like in French, they would, instead of correcting me, they're like, "Oh my goodness, you don't speak French?" Like, I'm like, you know what? I want to learn that language. So I like Spanish better. Like, I love Spanish. Whenever I go to the Spanish store, I'm like, "Papi, ven aquí. Ayúdame por favor. ¿Cómo se dice?" And I'll say something in Spanish, and they would say like, "Mommy, that's not how you say it." They correct me. They're so happy when I go to like a Spanish Latin store and I start speaking a little bit of Spanish. They get so excited, and they're willing to teach me, and you know. And another language, Portuguese too. I noticed I'm on TikTok and I started like learning Portuguese and I started talking about it, and people were like, "Oh, bom dia." They're very encouraging. Like, I want to learn a language where someone's encouraging. They're like, "Oh, this is how you say it." Not like bougie, like, "Oh, you're not educated. You don't speak French." That's how they view it. But whatever. Yeah. Haitians are something else, okay? Oh, I am fit to cook. Listen, Miko, I ain't mad at you. God restore, and I need to do the same. Yeah. I love different languages. What is he looking for? Yeah, but yeah. Okay, Frank, like I already told you, I don't want a boat. Wait, what did I do? Oh, green screen. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm still learning how to use this. Frank, I already told you, I don't want a boat. So you can. I should have changed my picture already. I'll check out your new picture and see if I like it, Frank. I'm acting like I'm the boss. Talking about if I like it. Like, girl, who are you? Let's do this thing. Yep. I don't want a boat either. Okay, so yeah, Frank, I know you said you want to buy me a boat. I mean, that's great. I don't want the boat. I don't want to keep the boat. You can keep it because I'm not dealing with the maintenance. I just want to be on the boat, but I don't want to keep it. And I want to pay a dock fee. I don't know if you guys, I don't know. I don't know how it works because I never owned a boat. Okay. Yeah, I know you're going to build me one. Yeah, Motivate to Soar. Last week we had fun, man. I had a marriage proposal. Qu'est-ce que vous cherchez là? Inception? Sorry, guys, one second. En qui ça? Oh, en fait? Oh, OK. I'm so nosy, yeah. Oh, oh, OK. Okay. How about a jet ski? Listen, I'm not a commitment phobe or anything. I just don't want to do anything that I have to maintenance. You know what I mean? Like a jet ski, anything I have to keep a big maintenance on, I don't want to. So you can keep all the good stuff and just invite me. Like if you have a private plane, great, I'll go on it. I don't want a private plane because I don't want to deal with all that stuff. How about a jet ski? Yo, I'm sorry, I'm gonna read it how I think you said it. Yo, you're beautiful. Yo, thank you. I'm just kidding. Yo, I won't be live next Saturday, guys. So I want to have a really good time today. So let's chat it up. You guys won't see me for at least a good 2 weeks on live. I'm building my boat for myself. I'm not building. That was rude. I'm just kidding. Lied. I'm just kidding. Passe un bon journée. I'm just kidding, Lied. I didn't mean to offend you. You know what? That's what I have to remember. People don't know me like that, so you don't know my personality. My bad, Light. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm building my boat for myself. I'm not building a houseboat. What that mean? Last week you were telling me you building me a boat. Now all of a sudden you're not building a houseboat. Whatever. How are you doing, Light? Miko and add me on the list also with the hair growth. Okay, let me tell you what I do know that works. It's called the Wild Growth Oil. It's like in a white bottle and it has green writing in it. It's called Wild Growth. That thing grows your hair like no other. I used to use it when I get braids. I would just kind of massage my scalp and it grows your hair like thick, like really nice thick hair. Okay. What are they going on about rude? Thanks. I guess because the person said, yo, you're beautiful. And I said, yo, thanks. Like, I guess I was playing. Because when people say yo to me, it's just like, yo. So I just kind of bought a little bit of aggression. And the person thought I was being rude. But I apologize. I'm not saying the same thing as you, chica. You know what it is? People don't know you. Sometimes people don't know you. They don't know that. Like me, I'm a jokester. I'm always laughing about something. So sometimes people don't know you and they think you're being rude, but you're not. So yeah, you're definitely pretty. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, what we talk about? I joked. And everybody have different sense of humor. Because you know, when you go on live, you meet a lot of different people from different countries and different places. So they deem different things rude than Americans. Like Americans, we just be having a good time. Americano. I joked. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm like a little kid with this phone. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait. Grandbaby started talking to me. You said, what grows the hair when you wear braids? I think you can wear it all the time. It's called Wild Growth Oil. It's like a white bottle and it has green writing. It's called Wild Growth Oil. And I usually wear, honestly, whenever I want my hair to get, like, it makes your hair super thick and long. But I haven't used it in a few years. I like long hair, but the thing about me is whenever I want something, I think about what am I gonna do to keep it? Like, okay, if I want a big house, I'm probably gonna have to work a lot to pay for that house. And if I have like long hair, that's a lot. Listen, wash day is a lot of work already. You have to wash your hair, detangle. My hair is like shoulder length when I flat iron it, and I'm happy with that. If it wants to get longer, it can, but listen, I'm happy. You seem like good people. Thank you. I'm just now learning how to use YouTube. It's been a task. I know, especially live. Like, I didn't know you could do the green screen thing and all that stuff. That's pretty cool, though. To me, it's a good idea for safety if you don't want anyone knowing where you're at. I mean, if you're going to pull up on me, you better pull up on me with something. If you're like, oh my God, I know where you're at. Good. You taking me out at lunch? Don't be pulling up on me with nothing. Yeah, try that, Miko, and tell me how you like it. It'll definitely grow your hair. And you have to do scalp massages also. Take your hand and just go in and just massage your scalp. That helps, I heard. What time is it? 8:44. I'm probably gonna stay for like over an hour today, and then I have something to do at 10 a.m. Miko, it's called Wild Growth Hair Oil. Yep, that's it, Pauline. That's it. It's a white bottle with a skinny little tip, and then it has all green writing on it. That thing, man, you put it on your edges. I need to buy some. Put some on your edges. It works. I'm all over the place. Okay, what we talking about today, y'all? I want some sushi. Anybody like sushi in here? The internet thinks I live in Georgia, but I'm in Alabama, so I'm not stressing about them pinning me down. Listen, one thing about me, You could pin me down if you wanted to. Like I don't. First of all, I move. I move. I'm one of those people that I don't like staying in one place forever. I move around so much. Like you might be looking for me next week. I'm in Portugal. I get bored with the scenery. I like to be. I like to see different things. Me and my daughter got me hooked. Sushi. Oh my goodness! Don't get me started. Do not get me started, please. I love. Why is my fro like so? One side is fluffy, the other side is like I slept on it. What's going on? Sorry, y'all. I'm using y'all like a mirror. But yeah, I love sushi. Like I love sushi. So good. So good. I need a really good. I need a really good sushi place. And if you have a Publix has cheap sushis on Wednesdays. They have sushi Wednesdays, and they're pretty good. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all. Happy Mother's Day to everyone in here. Happy Mother's Day to Motivated. So I'm not sure if you have any kids or not. Happy Mother's Day to you also. Nice play on words. I say so much stuff. I don't even remember what I said. What are you referring to? The sushi? Frank. Frank. What do you mean you nervous to come on here with a new picture? What do that mean? I know what you mean. Sometimes people are so used to seeing your picture. When you said hi, I was like, who is that? But I can't even see that far. I can't even see how the new picture looks. Wholesale fruit and produce. Bring me some. Yes, happy Mother's Day. Tomorrow's going to be so busy. You know how it is. Mother's Day, it's going to be so busy. The restaurants are going to be full. Everything's going to be full. And then Father's Day come around, and it's just like, it's so funny to me. How Mother's Day, everyone's like, oh my God. And Father's Day, they're like, oh, get your dad a cool shirt. Get your dad some tools. I don't know what I'm going to get my mom yet, because we celebrate two Mother's Day. There's like the American Mother's Day, and she also celebrates the Haitian Mother's Day. So I don't know what I'm going to get her yet. Are you a mama yet? I'm a mama to nature. No, I don't have any kids. I have a goddaughter, and I have a little sister that I kind of play mommy to, but no children. Y'all think if I had kids, I'd be on live for this long? My kids would probably be like, where's mommy? Unless they're teenagers or something, but my kid probably would have been running in the back, trying to attack your crow. I think you would like it. Like what? Sushi or kids? I'm so unserious, man. What are you referring to? They tend to take your time. Yes, you're so right. The restaurants are full on Mother's Day. Yeah, I mean, keep it real. Mothers deserve it. I mean, no, thank you. I'll pass. No, thank you. Yeah, I think mothers deserve it. I think they deserve even more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like most moms, I don't know if all moms are great, but like the way moms sacrifice their lives for you, like, I mean, they're supposed to because they had you, but still. And I think dads do the same thing too, but I mean, I was raised in a two-parent household with mommy and daddy. I would say my mom did more. My mom definitely did more. My dad would handle discipline, but my mom is the one that did, like, the caretaking, the loving, the nurturing. My dad was just like, Can I help you? Yeah, shout out to all the mamas out there because I know it's hard. I don't even have kids, but I know a lot of y'all. I don't have any kids, but I babysit for my friends. Like, the ones that do have kids, I help them out. I go there, I babysit, I help out, so they can have some time to themselves. And it's just like, I'm like, y'all signed up for this? It's like toddlers? Oh my goodness. My mom struggled to keep her family on track. Can't even imagine how much stress she was under. I know. It's like moms go through so much. So shout out to all the mamas. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for keeping the human race alive and doing what you do because, there's others out there that wouldn't do it. So shout out to all the mamas. We love you so much. And if you have a wife or you have someone that you have kids with, because, just make sure tomorrow you do something nice because they deserve it. Yeah. When is Father's Day? June, right? Anybody do a lot of yard work in here? Because my dad, he does a lot of yard work, and the way his technique to me is not efficient. Like, I feel like he has like the old fashioned rakes, right? And then I want to get my dad something. Oh, my dad's birthday's coming up actually. Y'all know what I should get my dad for his birthday? He's into like yard work. So I want to get something that's beneficial to all of us. Because he used the old fashioned rakes and then he picks up the leaves with some random stuff. And I just want something that's easy where he can just rake them up and maybe like something that's nice. I do lawn work. What do you use, Frank? I need I need something that he can just pick up. Like he can just use to pick up the leaves on the floor because he's bending down. My dad's a little older, so he's bending down. Something like maybe something with a handle. He can just dad like power tools. He has a leaf blower, but he never uses it. Batteries for the tools. Yeah. But I want to get him something that's gonna benefit all of us. I want to get him something that's gonna be beneficial to all of us because he likes yard work. He likes, you know. Good morning, Nisi. Good morning, Karen. How are you, darling? So yeah, I have to get my dad something for his birthday. So whatever I get him, it got to be nice. So I don't have to get him nothing for Father's Day. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. My dad's pretty low maintenance. He likes perfume, hats, and tools. That's it. Yeah, he has a leaf blower. I'm just like, why don't you use the leaf blower? He's like, I'm like, you have it. Use it, sir. I just want to get him like a new rake because the rake that he has is just like, I be watching him outside. He just be struggling with the rake. I'm like, sir, we're living in 2025. You can get something that's far more advanced and stronger to do the job. So definitely a nice rake. Or I saw something on Amazon where it's just you pick up the leaves with it. It's like a trash thing. I can't explain it, y'all. But it's just something that you don't have to bend down to pick up the stuff. It's like two big hands and it picks up the leaves for you. I'm not getting that man no batteries for his tool. I'm just gonna get him a new rake and I'm just gonna get him the thing that you pick up the leaves with and a hat. That's it. He don't need all that stuff. But anyways, what are you guys getting your moms for Mother's Day? If you guys are still, some people don't talk to their moms and stuff like that. I'm all right. How are you, Karen? I'm doing wonderful. Are you enjoying your weekend so far? Okay. All right, guys, keep it going. We're almost at an hour. Why I keep on choosing the green screen? Sorry, y'all. I don't even know what I'm doing. Flowers. Yeah, that's nice. Flowers and a sweet card. Or spend some time with her. Not really. Why? What's going on? I don't know why something's always climbing on me. Like, I'm not a tree. It's like always either a bee is trying to fly on me, a bug is climbing on me. Like, I know Miko called me nature keeper. So, yeah. That's so cute. I like your shirt, bookish. Life is ghetto. How, she said life is ghetto. I look and see what he wants. My dad. This is not about this live is not about my dad, but my dad is very like my dad is so simple that it complicates you, okay? He's a very yes or no. There's no great like my dad don't care. Like if he asks you a simple question, you say, "Hey, can you do this on Monday?" He wants to hear yes or no. And me, I'm like, I can't do it on Monday, but if I move my schedule around, my dad's like, no, that's not yes or no. And my mom is just like me. My mom, she doesn't understand yes or no. She's like, she's all over the place. She's like, maybe Monday morning. My dad's like, no, yes or no. So he's very simple. So I'm just gonna probably get him a hat, perfume, or rake. I'm not gonna complicate things. Trust me, batteries for power tools are the best gift for men. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, child. Yeah, I'll see what he wants. The girl's single like a dollar bill. Child, I would not know. Let's see. Karen, I know life can be ghetto sometimes. I'm going to give you a free motivational speech right now. What I've been learning is just change your perception, your perspective, and just find a less ghetto life. I say that all the time, that life is ghetto. But I think life is a journey. You have to, if life was super easy, we would be bored. You remember when you used to be in school and you had that one easy class and you just like, you didn't care because you're like, I already know it's easy. I'm not going to work hard. And like me, when I took accounting, I took managerial accounting and financial accounting because I was a business major. And y'all, financial accounting almost took me out. Everyone in my class was like, this is my second time taking this class. This is my third time taking this class. I was super nervous about that class. But guess what? That class taught me how to work. Because I know some people might be like, financial accounting is not that hard, but to me it was when I took financial accounting. And I studied. So life is not supposed to be like, everything's not easy. If everything's easy, you're not going to value it. But yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Life is a journey. You're supposed to have hard times, but you just don't stay there. And you need to find things to be happy about. Go out in nature. Start laughing, like me. I'm always laughing about something. And I know we're living in tough times, The economy is not doing what it's supposed to do. People are losing their jobs. A lot of homelessness. And people don't have any money. And things are tough. And the country is in a state of panic. Yeah, so that's my TED Talk. Just find a reason to smile today, okay? Are you inside the house, Karen? You need to get out in nature, baby. Get out in nature. Go for a walk. Are you currently reading anything? Read books too. I love reading. And pray, girl. Pray, pray. That's all I can say. And drink some water. It'll give you pretty skin. Unfortunately, yes. You need to get outside. No wonder life is ghetto. If you stay inside the house, you're gonna feel depressed. Trust me. I have a degree. I have a PhD in depression. Okay? You need to get outside. Go for a walk. Okay, it says we could use an accountant where I work. Pay is only 20 an hour. But around here, that's almost triple the minimum wage. You live very comfortably. Where in Alabama? Jet. Where? In Alabama? The funny thing, I'm not an accountant, to be honest with you. I just they made us take those classes because I was business administration, and then I changed my major to so they had me taking all these business classes. I took managerial accounting, financial accounting. I took microeconomics, macroeconomics, statistics, all those business classes. No, no, thank you. In the woods. I don't know what you're trying to get me to go to Alabama for. I don't do Alabama. And I only do remote jobs. If it's not remote, I don't want it. Because I don't want to be like, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What did you do this weekend? Oh my God, what did you do this weekend? No, thank you. Too much. Have lunch together? What are you having for lunch? No, let's have sushi. Let's have Indian. Let's have Haitian food. Oh my God, no, no, no. Why don't you have a boyfriend? Where's your husband? Oh my God, the kid. Like, I don't want to talk about none of that stuff. I want to be looking at a screen, typing in good morning in the chat with a smiley face, even if I'm not smiling. Okay. I like to do my job and go home. That's it. All that extra. And mind you, don't think I don't. I believe in team building. I believe in team building. I believe in talking to each other, and because I'm a social person, I'm somewhat of an extrovert. But it's just the surface level conversation and people eating your food. I was dating a guy, right? I was dating a guy, and I was dating a guy one time. He was telling me something, and he was just like, "Oh, he had a piece of cake today," and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know." I was like, "I didn't know you made cake." He's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, it was delicious." I was like, "Where did you get it from?" He's like, "It was in the fridge at work," and I said, "You ate it?" He's like, "Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty awesome." And I'm like, "You ate the cake that didn't belong to you?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah, 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 we all do that." What? He was so chill about it. He was like, "Yeah, like it's pretty good, man. It's pretty delicious, man. Like, yeah, we all do that. We eat each other's food in the fridge." I said, "Sir, you can't do that." And I hear that a lot. People eating your food, like that just blows my mind. And the corporate world, how I can bring my lunch and you're eating my lunch. That's crazy to me, bro. Y'all don't think that's weird? Someone bought their food, they leave it in the fridge to eat for lunch, and you come along and eat it. Anybody that eat people food, you nasty. First of all, before I eat somebody's food, I'm thinking, is your house clean? Did you wash your meat? Did you season it? Do you have animals walking all over your house? Like, how could you just sit there comfortably and eat somebody else's food? That's so weird to me. And they do that a lot in corporate America. They eat your food, they eat your cake, eat your drink. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. No. Let me see what y'all say. In the woods, yeah. You funny. Yeah. I'm not even trying to be funny, Miko. I'm being for real. Like, it's just so weird to me how people just be eating. Oh, that's a cute doggy. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, that's a cute little dog. I don't know what kind of dog it is. You think people in the woods want to have small talk? Now we want to work in. Jet, look at me. Do I look like I belong in the woods? I'm be walking in the woods with my little pink lipstick. Do I look like I belong in the woods? Take a good look at me. What part of me scream woods? No, I don't want to work in the woods. I know I like nature and everything, but no. I'm probably gonna be surrounded by men. I mean, the good thing about working with men is like it's pretty like straight through. Like Just do your job. Most of them, like my coworkers, like I had a supervisor that was a man, best supervisor. He was just like very, chill. Hey, Nisi, I need you to do this. When you're done, can you do this for me, please? Thank you. Send this over to me. Perfect. When I had a lady manager, and it was just like, are you okay today? You seem a little bit angry. Is everything okay? Are you all right? I'm just like, I'm fine. I just look mean, okay? Nasty, exactly. Don't know. They put their booger in there because they know. Yes, they do that at my job. Eating. What? That's so weird. You belong anywhere you want to be. I agree. But the woods, I'm a scaredy cat. You heard about my story, how I try to save a lizard? I'm afraid of things. Like, that is so nasty to me. So I was kind of side-eyeing the guy I was dating, talking about you eating somebody else's cake. Like, sir, what is wrong with you? And he looked so proud too. He was just like, it was delicious. I'm like, it's not yours. My sister liked the woods. My sister's into that stuff. She loves camping and being in the woods. And I want to go camping one day. I want to go, what is it called? Glamping? Not camping. Like, I want to like be very like, I want to camp, but I don't want to be outside on the floor, if that makes sense. I want to be like in like a camper in the woods. We don't have any problem with people eating other food. We have cookouts where we work. Right? I just think it's weird. I just think it's weird. You're eating somebody else's food. Like, I saw something on TikTok. Some lady did that. She was eating somebody else's food and she put like, she, this is kind of gross, but she gave the lady diarrhea because the lady kept on eating her food. So she mixed some stuff in there. Like, come on. Yeah, so that's why I like, if it's remote, let me know. But if it's not remote, I'm not interested. All that small talk about the weather and what you did. What did you do this weekend? Yep. Let's see. Last time we had a cookout, I was on the grill. Okay, Jet on the grill. We love a man on the grill. Even though I don't eat meat, but still, you can buy those vegan burgers and put one on the grill for me. It's a beautiful day, though. Let's see. Miko, let's see. I don't think I missed anybody. Let's do a meditation, guys. Close your eyes. I'm a wild card. Close your eyes. Let's take this moment to focus. Karen, I hope you're still in here because you're talking about life is ghetto. Breathe in. Breathe out. Things are going to work out for me. Repeat the affirmation if you're comfortable. Say it. Things are going to work out for me. Oh, I'm so cute. Oh, sorry, guys. Things are going to work out for me. All right, that'll be $19.99. Wait, can you even cook a veggie burger on a grill? Yeah, you can. You can. The question is, have I done it before? Yeah, you can. I forgot what is it called. There's a brand. They have like black bean burgers. They have, yeah, it holds up pretty well. They have this vegan burger that actually looks like real meat, like with the blood and everything, with the dye, not blood, but yeah. He's like, I wouldn't know. Anybody fish in here? Or you guys can catch some fish and then throw that on the grill. Because I eat fish too. Because I'm not vegan. I'm like pescatarian-ish. Maybe you can catch some fish and then clean it up and then throw it on the grill. That's a better idea. What are you guys doing today? Any plans? I fish every day. Okay. That's what's up. We definitely, I posted a few videos of it. Okay, let me screenshot your name so I can check you out. All right, cool. Karen, are you gonna pick up any books? I'm gonna screenshot you so I can check your videos out. I want to read something good. Anybody reading anything good? First of all, I have like 5 books I'm currently reading all. I want to read something good. Karen, you remember that book we talked about just for the summer? Oh, bass fish. Ooh, okay. Okay, Jet. Building boats and fishing. You remember that book we talked about just for the summer? I'm not really into romance books, but that book was so good. I literally tell everybody about that book. It was so good. It was so appropriate. It wasn't like it didn't have all that extra language, all that extra stuff. It was just like it was a good book. Nice, clean humor. It was funny. It was a good book. I have a lot of turtles, but I'm not eating them. I hope not. That book is so good. I kind of want to read it again, but I wish I could forget about it and read it again so I could be surprised. But like in my mind, if I decide to read that book again, I'm going to be thinking like, oh, I know what's going to happen. 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 But that book was so good. That book was so, so good. I'm probably going to stay here until 9:30 and then I'll leave because I have to go run an errand. Yeah, that book is good. And Karen, have you read The Proposal? My mom friend gave it to me. It looks like it's gonna be good. I'm gonna be reading a lot of books next month because I'm gonna be down for a few weeks. Jess, so you should make more content about fishing also. I want to go fishing. I've never been fishing before. I want to go fishing. I want to go skydiving one day. That's on my list. I want to skydive. I want to go fishing. I don't want to bungee jump because I'm not that crazy. But I definitely want to go skydiving one day. I think that's pretty much it that I really want to do. The only book I've read more than once is the Bible, and I'm still learning every time I read it. Amen. Listen, the Bible is hilarious. When you actually sit down and you read the Bible, you're like, what? God is so funny. Like, hilarious. Yeah.
This is where the dance classes are. They're really good. It's like super cheap.
I'm not religious, but I know God is real. Yep, he is. He sure is. And if you don't believe he's real, just say, God, prove to me you're real. I don't know if you're real, but I just want to know. He'll show you. But make sure the Bible, you're reading a translation that's easy to read. Because when I was younger, I was reading I think it's King James Version, and I was so lost. I was like, thou this, thou that, thou shalt do. I was like, what? And I started reading a version that's like easy and explain everything. It's simple and there's no confusion. Yeah. And that's why I tell people, I'm like, a lot of these great books that we love. For example, one of my favorite books is How to Win Friends and Influence People. A lot of these books that are best-selling and all that stuff, the base of the book is from the Bible. If you read anything about money books, like I love money, I love talking about financial and stuff like that. A lot of these money books, the advice that they gave you, it comes from the Bible. Like romance book, love is patient, all that stuff comes from the Bible. Like it's literally your guidebook on how to do life. Like you don't need, like I love reading regardless. I love reading a lot of different books, but a lot of times when I'm reading all these books, I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's what the Bible says. It's the same thing. They just take the Bible, read it, take the good stuff, mix it up a little bit, and write their own books with it. Like the Bible literally have all of the principle you should live. It talks about debt, how you're not supposed to be a slave to your lender, meaning living and managing your finance well. Talks about your body, how you should eat healthy, take care of your temple, love, what love should look like and what love is. Like talk about everything, how you should raise your kids. The Bible literally is a cheat code to life, but a lot of us don't know that because it doesn't sound good. We want it to, sound add extra fancy words. No, everything you need to know is in the Bible. Finances, life, how you should live life. And I always talk about that with my sister. I said, God believes in leisure. Yes, God believes in hardware, but he believes in leisure. He wants you to have a good life, but he also wants you to enjoy life also. So yeah, literally, cheat code. How to manage your money, how to do anything and everything. How to date properly. You know, I'm kind of old fashioned and I'm not into the way people date nowadays. I'm not. I feel like I was born in the wrong generation. I'm old fashioned. Old fashioned, okay? Old fashioned. All this dating and swiping. My fingers hurting. I got arthritis from swiping. Like, come on. Too much. Because I used to be on dating apps too. It's just like, it's too much. It's just too much. It's like you're in a store. You're just swiping. I ain't got time for that. My fingers hurt. No more swiping for me. Yes, he will definitely show you. Basic instruction. I like that. I'm going to screenshot that. Is that yours? Should I give you credit to it or should I just give myself credit and use it? I like that. Basic instructions before leaving Bible, before leaving Earth. I really like that. Yo, this sun is burning me up, baby. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out, Frank. Frank, you working? Frank, you know what? Frank, are you very like solution based? My mom said something. My mom watched my live and she said you. It's not mine. That's it. I like it. Because I guess my mom was watching my live. She was like, who's Frank? You're always saying Frank, 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 Frank. I said, Mom, that's not even his name. Frank. She said, all I heard was Frank, 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 Frank. Frank is in your comments, Frank. I said, Ma, you need to mind your business. Old school. Yeah. Right. All them spirits combining together. Swapping ain't what that is. Exactly. Like, that's why I'm like, listen, it's just, I remember I used to work for some old people, and I remember this lady was telling me this. I used to work like in the healthcare field in my 20s, and I was working for some old people. And she was telling me, she was just like, you know, old folks. If you're not married, they want to know why. And I was kind of single. I was kind of single at that time too. And she was like, why aren't you married? Da, 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 da. You're a nice girl. You seem like a nice girl. And I was like, well, things are different now. And I was trying to talk to her about like dating now. And she was like, wait, so you guys don't have dances? I was like, no, we don't have any. She was like, shh. Her and her husband got married in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. She said she met him. They went out on a dance. He picked her up and they started talking. They figured out we have the same things, you know, and they just got married. And they've been married for like, she said 60 plus years. And I'm like, 2 weeks? I'm like, 2 weeks? Wow. I know times are different now, but it's just like, I feel like 2 weeks I feel like 2 weeks, I don't know, you guys believe in that 2 weeks? Like, how can you know someone in 2 weeks? Can you imagine a man come up to you and tell you that, I love you? I'm gonna start laughing. He's like, I love you. I love you. And the 2 weeks I've been knowing you, you're definitely someone I want to be with forever. Will you marry me? Knowing me, y'all, I hope the popo don't roll up on you this weekend like last time. Right. Right. The way he rolled up on me like, sir, do you want to be on my live? Listen, I don't bother the popo don't bother me. I don't be messing with nobody. I don't do nothing. I don't mess with nobody, okay? I don't fight. I'm not problematic. If you want to fight me, I'll be like, hey, can we resolve this over sushi or something? Like, it's not that serious. Can we just sit down and have a meal together and talk? Like, I'm very unproblematic. But yeah, can you guys imagine that, y'all? 2 weeks somebody proposed to you? Any ladies in here? Like, I would have been like, sir, you don't know me. But that's what they did back then. And now the way these men are now, I'm not going to trash talk men because that's not my style. But it's just like a lot of these men, they want to act like princesses now. They want to have flowers. They want to be the princess. Like, no, you're a man. I need you outside working, building me a boat, fishing. Get to work. Do some yard work. You know? But yeah, but Things are different now. I need you outside. I fall in love fast. Oh, please. Oh, Frank, you better not fall in love fast. What's wrong with you? No, Frank, you got to get to know the person. Because when you first meet someone, it's usually a representative for the most part. They pretend to be somewhere. But honestly, the way you are, it's going to, if you're wearing a mask, it's going to slip. Who's calling me this morning? Y'all know it's 9 o'clock. They did back then, right? That's why I feel like I'm in the wrong generation because I'm kind of like old fashioned. I have old fashioned views, and dating in this culture is like, you know what? If you guys are interested, my sister mentioned that she said you should do a series about dating on your channel. Since I'm single, and most of my followers, some of them are married, they have kids, grandkids, and my sister was like, I should give. I think it was my sister. She said you should give your followers or your supporters a perspective on dating if they're interested in seeing that, like you as a single woman dating in this culture and this time. And I was like, I don't think them people care, but yeah, yes, they did back then. Right, do some yard work. Listen here. Hello, sister. Where are you from? Hi, I'm from Florida. Yeah, and I know people, I don't want this because, we're living in a world now where everything is just like, you can't say, I like red apples. I don't like green. Why don't you like green apples? Everything is such a big deal. I'm old fashioned, okay? I'm old fashioned. I need you outside working in the yard, cutting grass, picking up leaves. And I'm not gonna go into that conversation, but I'm kind of like old fashioned. I'm okay with cooking. I'm okay with certain stuff. That's just how I was raised. Okay. So yes, like I do cook for my brother sometimes. I do cook for my dad. I do cook for my siblings. I don't mind. I enjoy cooking. Never said I'm good at it, but you know what I mean. I'm kind of old fashioned, but Frank said I'll cut the grass. I need you cutting the grass and paying some bills. Just do some work. And I know people say, well, gender roles, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I answered your question, Shemray. Yeah, I don't know. Just do some work. It's not about like a gender fight, but I just feel like, so like I feel like if you're gonna be with someone, you guys should sit down, of course, and say, hey, what is it that you like to do? Oh, I know you like cleaning and you like cooking. You handle this, and I like this. I like the yard work. I'll handle that. That's it. It's a partnership. I like nature, but I'm not cutting no grass. What I look like? Miko said, do some yard work and get a back. Okay, let's see. Minimize my interaction with the police. I fall in love. Frank, you better not be falling in love fast. Okay? No. Take your time. Get to know the person. And Frank, why do you fall in love fast? I'm curious. I'm not your therapist or anything, but I'm curious. Like, what do you consider fast? Men have their good qualities. Yes. I would never say, we don't need men. Okay. We do need men. Like, I feel like God created both for a reason because we complement each other. So it's not like you're not above me, I'm not below you. We complement each other. We have different strengths, different weaknesses, you know? And I think if you do things the way God intended, things are going to work out. I know it's not a good quality. I'm just saying I do. And like, who am I to say what's fast? Fast can be 3 months. Fast can be 6 months. I think that word fast, what does that mean? Like, you have to tell me. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like, just don't want to end up getting hurt. I know it's not a good quality. No, who am I to say it's not a good quality? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's up to you to decide. Maybe that shows that you're open. Maybe it shows that you actually don't have trust issues. You're able to open your heart to someone. Don't listen to people that's always single, okay, Frank? All right, what time is it? 9:24. Okay, I'm gonna be here for a little bit more time, and then I'm gonna be heading out. Yeah, but do what works for you. At the end of the day, if you meet someone, you guys click, then what's the point of wasting time, right? Oh, these are really good too, guys. I bought this from Walmart. Especially when you're out in nature, you're sitting somewhere that's, you know, they're like $1. Because, I'd be laughing and everything, and I'm sitting on this chair. I had to sanitize it first. Because people nasty. Beautiful sister. Thank you. I met a girl in a week of meeting her. She's all I think about usually. She ended up breaking my heart, but I'm over it now. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you about that. When you first meet someone, you are excited about the person. Um, is that a dog? Okay, yeah. When you meet someone, Frank, like I'm not a relationship expert, um, but when you meet someone, I think it's normal. Like just like when you get a new phone, I'm not comparing a woman to a phone, but just like when you get a new phone, you're super excited to use it. You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna. So I think it's normal that you're excited about someone that you meet. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just you have to guard your heart and also pray. That's one thing I do. Whenever I meet someone, if I'm clicking with them, I pray about it. I say, sometimes I don't want to because I'm like, I like him. But just pray about it. Say, God, like, if this person is not according to your will, remove them. Listen, if God don't answer any other prayers, he always answer that prayer. And I'm just like, I really like them though. Come on. So when you meet someone, before you get involved with them, pray and see if this is what's God's will for you. Say, God, like I like this person a lot. Or I think I like this person. Will she be a good fit for me? Yeah, and you have to be ready because sometimes, listen, the person be gone. And I be getting mad, but listen, if you invite them into your business, yeah, always pray about it. I met a girl at Weekend, which is all I think about usually. Yeah, yeah, it's normal. You're excited. You're human. You're excited about someone's new. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh Lord. Okay, Jet. I'm gonna be real with you from a math perspective. We just need a good lady in the street and a freak in the sheet, and it's all we need as a men. As men. Okay. Listen. As long as you're not, as long as you live in your life according to God's will, you're not looking for any freak in the sheets. Because don't be out here just, you know what I mean. Hi, butterfly. Yeah, but don't be out here saying I'm looking for a lady in the street. No, the freak in the sheets better be your wife. Okay. Okay. All right. Because listen, you know what I mean? I don't know if there's kids in my life because there's always kids. Just, can't be out here just like Miko said earlier. Like, you can't be out here just be connected to anything and everybody. And then y'all be wondering why y'all just have all these weird spirits attached to you because you out here doing all the things you're not supposed to be doing. So if you meet a nice lady and you pray and you could see yourself with her, I'll be out here just having fun for no reason. Especially if you're older. Like, know what you want and do it. All right, y'all got me for like 3 more minutes and then I'm gonna be heading out. My phone's blowing up this morning. What's going on? Everyone's calling me today. But yeah, Frank, so that's all I had to say. I definitely have a weird spiritual attachment. I like how you put that. Yes, because you don't want to just be connected to any and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I usually have some kids in my life, so I don't want to like, and that's not my channel about. But I'm just saying, like, because when you meet people, you get involved with them, and then their problems become your problem, and you're attached to that spirit. So all I'm saying is to just be more mindful of who you interact with, and be more intentional. Like, you don't just randomly drive to the store, especially men. You guys don't usually just drive to the store and just walk in there and look around and leave, right? You go in there with a plan. Like us ladies, we're a little different sometimes. We go to the mall, we like, you buy anything? No, girl, I'm just here to look. I'm just looking. I don't plan on buying it. I'm just gonna look. Most men, when they go to certain places, they go with intent, right? They're like, I need to go to Publix. I need to grab water, soap, boom, 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 boom. So I think you can approach dating the same way too. If you know you're not ready to marry someone, why waste the person's time? You know what I mean? It's just like, just be intentional. Just be intentional with everything that you do. That's all I'm saying. If you know you don't like her, you want to waste her time, just be like, be honest. Be like, hey, you're a cool girl. Yes, I want to have fun with you, but my goal is to be intentional. I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. And that's it. We're adults. We're in our 30s and 40s. We can't be acting like 20-year-olds. Like, we got to get it together. You know what, Jay? I'm done with you. And you thought I forgot, huh? I'm about to leave right now, but you thought I forgot. I didn't say anything all live. You thought I forgot. The grilled cheese sandwich competition. You thought I forgot, huh? No, I remember. I remember. But anyways, guys, it's 9:31. I am heading out. It was such a pleasure. Thank you so much to everyone that decided to stop by and spend some time with me. Send some good vibes my way. I'm going through something and I'll let y'all know about it after. But send some good vibes my way. I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe weekend. God bless you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for hanging out with me. Y'all know I be all over the place, but y'all rock with me and I appreciate it. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your Saturday and we can safe, stay blessed, and sis. Bless you, hun. So I'm sending you guys love, peace, joy, and happiness. Mwah. God bless you. Bye.